wanted to write a letter. I didn't know that all this would happen. I just want to acknowledge all that you've done for me over the past 2 years, which have been horrible, and that you've made so much better. So I said I didn't know I was nominating you for anything, but I wrote, I'm writing to tell you about my experiences with Jan Bookmeyer as a patient in the allergy clinic at the UIHC, where I receive bi-monthly Xolair shots. Over 2 years ago, I had a severe asthma flare-up that was eventually diagnosed as severe, persistent, uncontrolled allergic asthma. And I'm a very active person, a yoga and Pilates teacher, and it was devastating. So a year and a half ago, I was cleared by insurance to receive Xolair injections. And from the first shot to this day, having Jan as my nurse has been an absolute blessing. She has calmly guided me through this pretty awful process in an unfailingly kind, sensitive, understanding, and knowledgeable way. Although I tried to hide it, Jan picked up on the fact that I'm a needle phobe, and she immediately helped me to obtain a prescription for Emla, which has helped my anxiety enormously. We also worked together to determine the best way to administer the thick and hard-to-push liquid without pain. Another day I shared how much of a burden my UI Choice copay, which was over $200 a shot, was to my family, and the next time I came in, she had researched how to contact the company, which eventually led them to giving me $10,000 of the drug free a year.
Yay.
I like all of my many doctors and caregivers here. But my condition pretty much has everybody baffled, so it's not going away. And I constantly cough, which is awful. So listening to me one day, Jan wondered why I had never been referred to pulmonary rehab for any possible tips. She got me a referral, and although they didn't need to help me exercise, because I exercise all the time, they gave me a flutter device, which has helped me clear my lungs and sort of control the cough a little bit. So every way, Jan has been an outstanding nurse and caregiver, and I feel lucky to be her patient, and I wanted to acknowledge that. This letter might be one way to accomplish that goal.
Nicely done.
And then it's very nice. You know, we all appreciate any thank yous. All do a lot. It really is wonderful.
I mean, it has been a horrible experience, and you have made it bearable. Really. I get on with my daily life. I was almost suicidal for a year. It was so bad. And it's better.
And that's why we wanted to take your nomination and make it into the Daisy Award. And Melissa's going to tell us a little bit about the Daisy Award.
All right.
Received when hospitalized profoundly touched his family, and they wanted to do something to say thank you to every nurse everywhere for the excellent care that they provide, and they established this recognition program, the Daisy Award, which is why we're here today to honor Jan for her superhuman powers of working as a nurse to do what patients and families need done every day. So the Daisy Award is a nationwide program that rewards and celebrates extraordinary clinical skills and compassionate care given by nurses every day. The University of Iowa Hospitals and Clinics has participated since 2008, and Jan is our lucky recipient this month, and we recognize one nurse every month. So congratulations.
And now we'll say a few words about Jan.
All I want to do is Jan started here at the tender age of 13, 36 years ago. And from that point forward, I can safely say that only patients come first. There's just never been a compromise. And when I first came back to the university in 2003, Jan was in the medicine specialty clinics and was patient with a new young nurse manager and walked me through the steps. And at that time, I realized that you don't run into people who really always have the patient first, very, very first at mind that often. And I'm fortunate to have met you a long time ago, and as I call her, Mrs. B is truly one of a kind. So I know Trudy's got a couple words.
No, I just want to echo John's sentiments that Jan is above all a patient advocate, and you are so deserving of this award, so congratulations.
I did ask, Dr. Fasano wanted to be here, and she asked me to read this. So, Jan's an absolutely fantastic member of our allergy immunology clinic team. Her dedication to patient care is evident in her everyday work. I truly don't know what we would do without her. She always goes above and beyond when communicating with patients, both in the clinic setting as well as via telephone, follow-up, and or MyChart. She is an incredibly hard worker and always puts the patient first. I really value Jan's ability to pick up on those often subtle aspects of a patient's overall care and well-being, which has certainly helped me provide better care to my patients. I'm so pleased that she is being honored with the Daisy she's most deserving.
Of giving you some gifts. So first some Kleenex. I know. And your certificate, which is that you can display. Come over here. Right. Thank you. Okay. These are yours to put on your desk. Take home whenever you want to. We got more things here. We got a pin for you that you can probably wear.
Okay.
Cinnamon. It goes with the cinnamon rolls down there.
Oh my goodness.
That's the
Everyone
child.
would really like me now.
And lastly, Estelle.